Every hit song has a story. Some are happy, some are sad, but some hide a dark side, the flip side of music history. Today, on Everything in Between's The B-Side, we're going to talk about a song so haunting, so full of despair, that people believed it was literally lethal. This is the story of the Hungarian Suicide Song, Gloomy Sunday. In 1933, a Hungarian composer named Reso Seres was living in Budapest. He had suffered heartbreak and poverty, and one night he sat at his piano to pour all his anguish into a song. He wrote Somorú Vasárnap, which translates to Gloomy Sunday, a song about grief, loss, and longing for death. It was a slow, mournful tune with lyrics that talked about a love so lost it could only be reunited in death. A few months after its release, something strange began to happen. People who heard the song, first in Hungary and later around the world, started dying by suicide. And not just a few isolated cases, dozens. Some reports even claimed that newspapers received letters from people saying the song had driven them to the edge. The song gained international attention, and soon Billie Holiday recorded her own haunting rendition. Her version carried the same sorrowful weight, a song that seemed to seep into the soul. Hungarian authorities, terrified of the growing number of deaths, reportedly banned the song from being played on the radio. Even public performances were limited. Yet the phenomenon continued. Journalists, music historians, and psychologists all debated. Was it the song itself that was cursed? Or was it simply a case of collective despair amplified by the media? Reso Seres, the man who wrote the song, lived a troubled life. He struggled with depression for decades. In 1968, he jumped from a Budapest window to his death. Some say he couldn't escape the weight of his own music. The legend of Gloomy Sunday lived on. To this day, people warn about the song's power, that listening to it can leave you with an overwhelming sense of hopelessness. And while most dismiss it as folklore, the story endures, haunting musicians and listeners alike. So, what do you think? Was Gloomy Sunday just a sad song, or was there something darker hidden in its notes? This has been the B-Side, here on Everything in Between. Because sometimes the most chilling stories don't happen on stage. They're hidden between the notes.